One of the things I really want to get better at this next year is I want to get into more fishing. I feel like fishing is just extremely serene. I did it a lot last year. I got into hiking. I love hiking now. My family and I love bike riding together. And then now, most recently, this last year, it's been more like finding opportunities to get away and go fish. I'm from Chicago, the south side of Chicago, the heart of the city. And we didn't fish a lot out there. I mean, you have Lake Michigan, it's a huge lake. In fact, that's how I learned to swim, is my dad said, you're only gonna learn how to swim like this, and he threw me off a boat in the middle of Lake Michigan. I never really knew my real father, but he stepped in when I was 5 years old, and on the south side of Chicago, that could be a make or break thing for a young man, is how involved your father is in your life. He taught me how to work hard, not to expect anything, and to really go out and put my best foot forward in anything that I was doing. He taught me to look out for other people. I was the oldest of 5 kids, and him leading by example was one of the things that I just always absolutely loved about him. And so from a very young age, he showed me that I had a responsibility to my younger siblings, and that I had to be ready and willing to do what it takes to make sure that they're taken care of and that they're protected. Yeah, the relationships in my life that are most important to me start first and foremost with my wife. She is a huge motivating factor for me. Really a big part of the reason why I get up and go to work and put in and try to improve on myself every single day. I joined ION because I've always been a huge believer in operational excellence. And I could tell right from the get-go that that was a priority for ION. Since I've been here, I've been heard. I've always loved that I've been able to bring ideas to my leadership, and they've been very supportive. They've honestly been some of my biggest cheerleaders since I've come here. I love when people can reach out to me and go out of their way to say, hey, I really appreciate the work that you've been doing. I've seen the effect that it's had on me, on my team, and you're really truly bringing value. And at the end of the day, I don't think that you can ever really put a price on that. People aren't afraid to show and express their appreciation, and I think that that's really important, and I wish that it happened in more places. My name is Michael Scott with Recruiting, and I'm powered by ION.